All right, so
we've kind of Princess Diana.
We've kind of had a serious conversation already prior to us going live just now. So there may be some things left out that we just said. We'll try to revisit them as much as we can. But yeah, so just recently, Oprah Winfrey had a interview with Harry and Meghan, who are or was once a part of the royal family. It is said that the royal family has been showing leaks of racism because of how they treated Meghan when she became pregnant. Obviously, we know that Meghan's mom is black and her dad is white. She prides herself as a black woman, and they have a son, and they're pregnant again. So
they're pregnant again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
2 of them.
So we're stuck in the argument of is the royal family being racist, or are they just wanting to keep their royal family bloodline pure? All right, so it is a little stigma on this word pure because obviously you still have to marry outside the family in order to and have kids with someone outside the family in order to keep that reign or throne occupied. All right, so yeah, so is the royal family racist?
Yes.
No. Stand behind it.
Okay, I say yes and no. All right, I'm gonna say my piece, and then y'all. I know y'all gonna go at it, but all right. So I do believe that the royal family is trying to keep their family pure. No, I do not believe that they are trying to weave Meghan out, because I do think if Meghan was just a regular Joe, white woman from anywhere, they would have still treated her the same way. All right, because she wasn't of royalty, I just believe that if Meghan was of royalty from anywhere, with her percentage of blackness in her, I do believe that they would have treated her like royalty if she was royalty. But being the fact that she wasn't, okay, you're not royalty, we're the royal family, how is this gonna work? And they kind of like look down on her, and we get looked down. Black people get looked down on all the time. So
and I want to throw this in here too. Even though she half black or whatever percentage of black she is, I don't think that was the issue.
Charge up on these niggas.
I don't think that was the issue. But the issue was when she is a percentage black, and she started to speak out and do all the extra shit that was no reason for it in the beginning. And I feel like they went on ahead and made that decision. You gonna be in or you gonna be out, because they didn't want a second episode of what happened with Prince Charles and the whole Princess Diana thing.
Yeah.
Because this was a white woman in England, and she started to do all this other shit, and they didn't know how to handle it.
Was Diana of royalty?
No,
she wasn't of royalty, but she was English.
Yeah, okay. And they still treated her
English.
like shit.
English.
Okay, let me turn the key in my back so I can.
And that's not, and you can't say that's racism because they treated
she was
her
outside the family. She was English, but she was of English blood.
But she wasn't treated like royalty because she wasn't royalty.
Can I burst the bubble?
Ain't no bubble to burst. Cause we ain't floating, nigga.
You right. You right. It ain't no bubble to burst. Okay, now look. So when Princess Diana, who is Princess Diana's kids? Harry and Prince Williams, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's already going down the drain right now to the royal family.
Hold on though. But they were still considered prince. They were still considered next in line, right?
Cause they were still pure English blood.
No, but hold on, my man. So what happened with Archie? What happened with their son? No title. He gets no title at all. Why?
He was a weak link.
Weak link? Hold on, but Princess Diana wasn't a royalty. But because Meghan is not only not a royalty, but Meghan is also a black woman. no title.
Is she from England?
That don't matter. Royalty is royalty.
Why does everything else matter, but that one big
royalty.
piece of the puzzle doesn't?
Can we answer that?
How? But hold on. Why? Because Princess Diana died. R.I.P. to her. She died because she wasn't of royalty. We all know that shit couldn't have been no mistake. That shit was on
Hey,
purpose.
that ain't none of our business.
Right.
We see Megan over here. That shit's serious.
Okay,
So I'm trying to give her a chance.
Yeah,
Band her to the America.
So okay.
You come back with that bullshit.
So how can we say that if Prince Harry and William were able to get a title, even though their mother was not of royalty, why can't her son have a title?
Because he's not.
He's black.
Or
Because he's part black.
okay, so he's part American, part English. These niggas was full English niggas.
Full white and
That
full
don't
English.
mean nothing, bro.
They was full white and English.
But why doesn't that mean anything when that's the main difference between these?
That's what make up
okay.
a fucking. That's what make up the
Okay,
royal
so-
family.
So fully white.
full English. We're gonna
In
say
English.
Because if
That don't
Megan
mean
was,
nothing.
why do you say that doesn't mean anything when you
Because
just pointed that
royalty
out?
because royalty is royalty. Regardless
Royalty
if you
is our
full English,
bloodline.
if a person is royal,
Royalty is not what you say. I'm speaking. You royalty. No, it's the bloodline.
That's like me marrying somebody who's royal and then calling myself royalty.
That's like if you do
that's
something.
not.
If
That's
you
not
do
the
a
blood.
good, if you do a
isn't
good
that
deed,
how it's inherited? Isn't that how it's always inherited?
But that's not how it's passed down.
Why not? What the reason why I'm
That's
asking,
why everybody always wants a son because they passed down that royalty.
They carry the name.
And Prince Harry passed down the royalty
But
to
what do you-
Archie
but what did you decide to do?
with a
Go and break the
with
blood.
a woman.
with a black woman
Broke the blood.
or a mixed woman.
That's not racist.
That's not racist. That's
Stop.
Bro, if I have a black royal family and I pass it down to my son, he go get a white woman, you are breaking the blood.
Or he's not breaking. You saying he's breaking the blood because he married outside of his race, but at the same time,
Our race, that's what the whole royal family is about. It's about us.
see, I don't feel like y'all really understand what y'all.
Cause we're on a bloodline thing. You're on like the
A saying thing.
like I'm really just
You
looking
on
at-
a family is family thing. That's not what they
yeah.
own.
Because if we want a royal, say for instance, I want a royal black family.
That's a simple
a royal
type
black
thing.
family,
Right.
and it's emphasis on the black, my nigga.
emphasis.
My nigga.
So, if I say, okay, I want a royal black family, I have a black son who can keep this black family royalty and pass it down.
Black royal.
With, who would he have to do that with?
Now,
Oh, nigga!
Okay,
Can you
go-
answer
go-
the question?
go ahead.
Can you answer the question?
If we have to do with a black woman in
Okay.
your perception,
No, that's the only way I can pass out a black, strong, a real pure bloodline without any mixture of an outside. Go ahead and say it because you like to call racism racist. Like the race. Like you can't do that with an outside race.
okay, but
if you
if
want
you-
the pure black bloodline. If
nothing
you don't
is
want
pure right now in this modern day and age. What you name? Only people that are pure are the fucking people in Africa
But
right
you can't
now.
tell the royal family that. That's what your perspective is. This is not what the hell they talking about over there while they eating crumpets and drinking tea.
My nigga.
They not worried about that shit, bro. They not worried about what happened before this royal family was reconstructed. They don't care about none of that. They trying to keep it pure. They trying to keep the only thing that's happening in this castle, in this fucking castle, pure. And
That's
if
all
you-
they worried about.
Yes, that's it.
My whole see look.
At least that's how.
That's
I
you
agree
feel.
with you.
Okay, so why even? Cause y'all said it, bro. Y'all said if the father is this race, that's what the child is. Y'all said that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, but
And that's why it was a question. It wasn't a statement. It was a question of how dark the baby was gonna come out to be.
Because you knew where I was going.
A question.
Why does that matter?
Oh, it matters.
No, it doesn't.
matters.
Now, I don't think the colorism part it matters. I don't think the color of the baby matters because the baby still can be full English and still come out a little brown.
You got black niggas over there right now who was
feel
born in England. What if they became up in the royal family?
Probably wouldn't happen.
How did you know that? We don't know anything that's going on in England, bro.
Right. I'm just saying.
But you got.
I think
probably wouldn't happen.
If she was English, bro, we wouldn't be. I don't think we'll be having this conversation.
We would be having this conversation because she's black.
Because she's
regardless,
she's black American, and she got this whole controversial.
If she was black English,
she wouldn't have no controversy.
Because she's
English. American. She got this whole ideal in her head.
Y'all just said it earlier. They gave a white English woman controversy.
They did.
A black, if she was English, she would have.
And if she would be another Princess Diana.
Exactly.
Whacked off. And we don't know why.
Why?
They stopping her right in her tracks before we even get there.
She's black.
And she's not
just
a royalty.
Say it.
Okay. And on top of that, she's not a royalty.
Just say it, bro.
Princess Diana.
Because she's black.
Okay.
Alright then.
And not a royalty.
And not a royalty. And if I was them, I would keep her ass out too.
I just don't see it. Our whole argument is I don't see it as racism. They did it to a white English woman. They're going to do it to a black American woman.
That's how you feel? I feel like they did it to her, to Princess Diana. They killed her off because of the simple fact that she wasn't a royalty. I understand that. I believe that.
She wasn't a royalty and she was flaunting it.
And she was trying to take the royaltiness with her after they separated or whatever. She started to venture off and do her own
Fact
thing.
checker. What'd you say?
I said that's all wrong. She was of royalty.
Who, Princess Diana?
Yes.
How?
She was British royalty. Her parents, like they have royal families and they want you to get married. Like she got married into the family because her family was of royalty.
So
it wasn't no regular Jane. You know what I'm saying?
I thought she was just a regular Joe.
No.
So
it's not about race. Princess Diana was trying to do things that were
positive
and outside of the royal family. You gotta obey. You gotta do what I say. You gotta stay in line. Once you get out of and you actually start trying to help people.
So if you have a royal family, it's supposed to be no rules or no laws. You're supposed to do whatever, however.
You're supposed to do whatever you see what Megan said.
Like,
you see what Megan said. She had to talk to the institution.
I think that's the only way to keep a royal family going. If you just have it open, you can do whatever. If it's right and you think it's just doing this, just doing whatever.
But if you think
it's a royal family, fam, like you gotta stick by.
It's some structure.
It's structured. It's very structured. It's very.
If you're being
sinful things, that's very sickening things. Like you got to be honest and be real about the things that go on inside of it.
It ain't all pretty.
Yeah. And there's people that get out of line or people that actually are trying to do something positive. Like it's no getting around it. Like when you start to do stuff that gets out of that hateful shit, like those people aren't nice people. They're not really handing.
Keeping a kingdom is not a nice job.
See, we got a fact checker.
I feel you, but keeping a kingdom ain't a nice job. So
yeah, because it's about money. So once you get somebody that's don't care how much money you got, don't care what your royal name is, that's a problem.
No, that is you don't belong here. We're gonna
you don't belong here.
Exactly.
Even if
you end up in America where opportunities are endless.
They didn't start with Meghan. They started with Prince Harry. Like without.
Because he didn't care about his name.
He didn't care about that shit. He's a problem.
Cut him off too and send him on his way.
So
that's what happens when people have souls and you care about shit. And you
when they have souls,
Yes.
Yep.
So you have no soul now because
when you choose
to live by
a moral conscience.
Moral conscience. When you think outside of all this care, it's just money. It's not about providing a royal family money, keeping that money inside of here. That's it. It's not about charity. It's not about donations.
All right. Well, they gave them the opportunity to venture off and go.
Look here.
They ain't giving them the opportunity. They didn't have a choice.
Look.
They gave them the opportunity.
If I grew up in royalty, I do believe I would take whatever is given to me.
And then first of all, if you growing up royalty like what's that boy name? Harry. He got all the money in the world. He want to do all this positive thing. It's a lot of ways to do things and not have your
royal family
face attached to it. But if that's the biggest picture to you, then
when you born into it, it's not a choice. So if I'm Harry and I'm born into this, there's only so much I can do without cameras getting involved. So that puts you in
a lot you can do.
Different spot.
But that's that point that part we don't know, because if you got money,
if you know how to maneuver, you don't have to go there to do a lot of things. You can have you can know how to have people to handle things for you. Handle this, make these things happen over here, make these things happen over here.
But I think and like with her, she wanted the attention that she was.
But
not,
she did.
Yes, this is the
Y'all think that's what she wanted? She already had attention because she was in good shows over here. She was an actress.
Okay. Anyway,
so she's going to bring to the light that
she was in the light before.
Okay, before. That means you are going to continue to bring the attention to the family.
Now you just made it make even more sense.
Yeah.
How did I make it make more sense?
Actor, actress, not in the limelight? What the fuck?
Bro, but who do you think Prince Harry wasn't going to come over to America and find the female in 503 Manor?
Why not? I think you find some bad bitches over there.
Come on, bro.
That ties into the movie.
Hey, on a serious question.
He actually did what, in Coming to America, what Prince of King wanted to do, which was fucking up the royal family. So when it comes outside of love and money, which one do you choose? That's what people growing up in a royal family have to deal with.
How did they meet? How did they meet?
I think she said no. I think he approached her. That's how
after he saw her in the movie.
It don't, bro. However it happened, bro. However it happened, it don't matter because
that does matter
because they found each other. I don't believe she's in it for anything other than she saw him and
her pureness and her righteousness. You think?
No, I feel like she likes him. She loves him, bro. I don't feel like it's anything other than that. I think it's they in love with each other. You know what? What, bro? They in love with each other.
Who the hell are you?
What you mean? Who am I?
Fucking Maury or some shit?
My nigga.
I think they're in love.
I do think they're in love with each other.
Alright, man. Well, that's our take on Prince Harry
and Meghan from the Manor.
The Queen rights as fuck.
Y'all are crazy.
These niggas.
Is it over? Is it done?